What if I told you that the version of yourself you show the world is only half the story? Most people are hiding their greatest potential, not from others but from themselves. Let's talk about how to fix that. Most people are afraid to fully embrace who they are. Why? Because doing so means facing the parts of themselves that feel uncomfortable, unacceptable, even bad. So instead of dealing with those parts, we divide ourselves in two parts. In one half, the conscious self, we construct an idealized version of who we think we should be. This version is made up of all the good traits we've collected from our past. And in the other half, the unconscious self, we bury the parts we don't want to deal with. Carl Jung, one of the most influential psychologists of all time, called this buried part of us the shadow. And here's the note: if you don't face your shadow and integrate it into who you are, you can never reach your full potential. Why does this matter? Imagine this. You solve a few math problems and decide you're a great mathematician. Then your friend invites you to join a math club that tackles really tough problems. Suddenly your idealized image of yourself is threatened. What if you're not as great as you thought? You have two choices. Run from the shadow you refuse to join so you can keep believing you're a math genius, but you lose the chance to grow. Face the shadow you join, realize your strengths and weaknesses, and start improving for real. Yes, facing the shadow hurts in the short term. It's not fun to discover that you're bad at geometry, but over time you'll build real skills, gain confidence, and unlock your potential to become the person you've always wanted to be, not just in your head but in reality. The truth about self-improvement. Here's the hard truth. We love the idea of being pure potential. We tell ourselves, I could be great if I really tried. But the moment we step into the real world, we're forced to confront our limits. That's where growth happens. Reality may not be as comforting as a fantasy, but it's real. And here's the best part: reality can be improved. A fantasy that always ends in regret. So what's the takeaway? The path to becoming your best self starts with self-acceptance. It means embracing your shadow, integrating your flaws, and letting go of the fantasy version of yourself. Only then can you live a life that's full, whole, and free of regret. Your choice. So, what will it be? Will you embrace your shadow and take the harder but more rewarding path? Or will you cling to the idealized version of yourself and let your potential slip away? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more this type of contents. See you next video.